All right, y'all, we live. Let's go. Let's put the work in. Let's get those daily deposits. So as you can see, today's going to be push and pull, okay? But if you want me to do some squats as extra, I will let you know how to do it, okay? Let me just post this real quick, and y'all can know in the chat how I'm supposed to get it done, okay? So shout out to all the leg boys. I know y'all are going to turn up eventually. So this message right here is for y'all. Let me put this here. Right, so let me pin the message here so y'all can see what's going on. Right there. Right, so as you can see right here, the message is pinned. So that means if you want me to do legs, if you want me to test my legs to see how strong my legs is, you know, give me a super chat. Okay, so I've got a wheel right there, numbers from 1 to 50. Okay, so whoever buys me super chat, so let's say you buy $2 super chats, that's one spin. I will spin that wheel immediately. And whichever number comes out from that wheel, I will do in squats. So let's say 50 comes out, I will do 50 squats. So if you buy 2 spins, okay, if you buy 2 spins, I will spin that wheel twice. And let's say if the number 50 comes out and number 40 comes out, so that's 90 reps. 90 squats straight, just one set. If you buy 3 spins, 50, 40, 30, okay? So that's 120 reps, 120 squats right there, okay? And so on, you get the idea, right? So the maximum you can buy is 6 spins, okay? So if you buy 5 spins, you get one bonus spin, okay? And if I'm unlucky enough to get like 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, that means I'm screwed because I'm going to do at least 250 squats in one set. That's a killer. So if you want to test my legs to see how strong my legs are, you know, here's your chance, okay? Right, so today's session is going to be push and pull. Okay, push and pull is going to be the session. And it's also day number 37, okay? So day number 37 is pull day, arm reps. Arm reps meaning as many reps as possible. Shout out to Joran Mikhail, welcome, good afternoon my brother, thank you for being here. So I'm about to get started. So day 37, we're gonna do some arm reps on neutral grips. So arm reps, as many reps as possible. And each round, we're gonna have 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. The goal is to do 120 neutral grips as fast as possible, okay? I can't recall how long did it take me last time, but I will try my best to do as fast as possible always. So over here we go. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Nightbot is in the building. Okay. Let me just get this Nightbot. Nightbot is in the building, up and running. Share timers. Yeah, that's good. That's good. What is that thing? Okay, right here. So every 5 minutes. Okay. Every 5 minutes. Every 10 minutes. Oh, that's 5 minutes. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. So I just joined now. No problem, my friend. I'm just getting started. So I'm just setting up the pull-up station. And then from there, we're gonna get the work in. We're gonna get those daily deposits. So today's push and pull. Push and pull. So shout out to all the leg boys that's gonna turn up later today. Because I know you will. I know you're all gonna turn up. Oh, I need my step. Let me get my step and we're gonna get started. My step right there. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Put my gloves at and let's get started. So it's gonna be an arm rep, guys. Arm rep, as many reps as possible. And How much did you get that set up for? So I got this set up for, it cost me 135 at the time that I bought it, but 2 days ago I checked it and they increased the price to 156, right? So currently you can buy it from Amazon and it costs you 156. Shout out to one more rep in the building. Calisthenics New York in the building. Let's go. We're about to get those daily deposits. We're gonna do Amraps on neutral grips. So let me just get my timer. Where's my timer at? And then we're gonna get started. So the goal is to do 120 pulls neutral grips as fast as possible. So I will see how it goes. I got my daily deposit this morning. Okay, I've been seeing your live stream. I gotta check it out. So once I'm done, I will check it out. Nice work. Shout out to Calisthenics New York, man. If you're not familiar with Calisthenics New York, make sure you check him out. Links for his channel in the description of this video. When it comes to putting your work in, he's a beast. As well as, what's his name? One more rep. One more rep is also another beast. When it comes to burpees, he goes wild. He goes wild for real. So make sure you check him out. Right, let me get this night ball at a time out because let me put like socials. That's fine. Okay, cool. Right. So let's get started. Let's put the work in. Got the timer right here. So I'm gonna go at minute number 1. No, I'm gonna go now. Pause, reset. Okay. Right guys, we're gonna get started. Let's see how long it's gonna take me to do this. 120 neutral grips, Amrap 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So this is day number 37. So that's gonna be the first routine. After that, we're gonna have probably about 5 minutes recharge. And then from there, we're gonna go for neutral grips, 11 to 20 on the ladder. And then on push-ups, we're gonna do decline push-ups, double, so 22 to 40s, okay? So it's gonna be a good session. And then we're gonna finish with mountain climbing. So 3, 2, 1, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I don't want to cook out, so 10 for now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 10, 11. Okay, we got 21 reps in. So that means we got 99 to go. 48 in, 10 more seconds, and we go. I don't want to burn out in the first clip because I still got a few more clips to go. All right, let's go. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 26. 26. Come on, give me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 30. 125. 30. Let's go. 1, 2, 32. Give me 2 more. 3, 4. Okay, 34 in, 1 minute 40 seconds. Because I only got 20 seconds to rest. I don't have much time to read the chat. I'll read it once I'm done. All right, 34 in. Let's go, 34. 5, 6, 7, 37. Give me 3. 8, 9, 40. Ooh, can start feel the thumb now. Okay, 40 in, 80 left. 40, 40, 41, 42, 42, 43. Let's go. One more. 44. Okay, 44 in. We got 76 to go. 2 minutes 50 seconds. 44. 44. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 47. 8, 9, 49, 49, 50, 51, 51, 51, 2, 3, 53. Come on, give me one more. 54. Okay, 54 in, 3 minutes 40. $54. Let's go. Almost halfway. 54. 54. Come on. 1, 2, 56. 6, 7, 8. 58. 60. Halfway. 60. 60. 1, 2. 62. 1, 2. 64. Come on, one more. 65. Okay, 440. 65 reps in. Ooh, the pump is real. Because I barely have any rest. Just 20 seconds rest. Okay, how many? 66, I said. No, 65. 1, 2, 67. Let's go. 8, 9, 69. 69. 1, 2, 71. 71. 1, 2, 73. 1, 2, 75. Okay, 75 reps in. We got 45 left. 75. 5 minutes 50. 75. 75. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 77. 78, 79. 81. 81. 83. 10 seconds. 85. One more. 86. 640. 86 in. 640. 86. 5 seconds. 36. 7. 88. 88. 88. 90. 30 left. 90. 92. 94. 94. 96. 96. 24 left. 96 in. 750. 96. 96. All right, 8 minutes. 96. 7. 8. 98. 9. 100. 100. 20 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Jeez. 5, 6. Okay, 106. 106. 14 left, so most likely 2 sets. So 8 minutes 50. 106 reps in. Let's go. 106. 7, 8, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 11, 12, 12 in. 8 more. 114. 15. 16. God damn it, not again. Okay, 116, so just got 4 more and we're done. So 950, 945. I think I'm doing better than last time. So that's an improvement. Okay, just 4 reps and we're done. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 10 minutes, 11 seconds. Woo. Wow. Wow, that was something. Let's go. Job done. Shout out to Colby Sinky. Got that SpongeBob build. Let's go, my friend. We gotta get that SpongeBob build going. You got this $. Let's go. Beton, how much arm muscle do you have, brother? I ain't got a clue, my friend. I ain't got a clue. It's been a lot. It's been a minute since last time I measured it. Leg day. Shout out to leg days in the building. Shout out to leg boys in the building. So today's no leg day. So today is push and pull day. But if you read the pin message, you will see that I've got a special request for y'all. So if you all want to test my legs, see how strong my legs are, you know, just give me a super chat. I will spin that wheel. So that wheel has 50 numbers. Whichever number comes on that wheel, I will do the number in squats. So it goes from 1 to 50. So whichever number comes out, I'll do the number in squats. So if you get 2 spins, 2 super chats, I will do 2 sets in 1. So spin 2 twice. So if let's say 50 comes out, 49 comes out, so that's 99 reps, 99 squats. And everything has to be unbroken. So if I do 3 spins, so 3 numbers together, unbroken sets, and so on, you get the idea. So here's your chance to test my skinny legs, my chicken legs, whatever you want to call it. I can't do 10, sticking around till 100. So yeah, just done 120, 120. You're building less in your chin muscles. I don't have a chin muscle there, so chin doesn't have any muscle there. It's just bone here, so there's no chin. So there's no muscle that can work on that. Where the legs at, my brother? DAP 7037. Read the pin message. Read the pin message, and if you want to test my legs, let me know how you feel about it. Okay, so that one is done. So now let me have a quick breather. Steroid crap. My steroids is 329 milligrams of HTEG. All the women in the chat, please reveal ourselves. Nate's in the building. Shout out to Nate. Right, guys. So the first routine is done. So now we're gonna go for the second routine. So the second routine, we're gonna hit neutral burpees, neutral pulls again. It's gonna be 20 down to 11. All right, so 20 down to 11. So that's gonna be 155 pulls. I just did 120. Keep that in mind. So 155 neutral grip pulls, and then whichever we do on pulls, we're gonna double up on decline push-ups. Okay. So in total is gonna be 275 neutral grip pulls and 310 decline push-ups. Okay, so today's push and pull day. But if you guys want to test my legs, read a pin message, buy me a super chat, and we're gonna put the work in on those legs. Shout out to all the leg boys, because I know you are in the building. Yesterday, none of y'all turned up when I did my my squats, but I knew that today you would turn up because the video title says push and pull. So when it comes to push and pull, I know y'all turn up all the time to say, hey bro, you need to work out those legs. So if you really want to work out my legs, check the pin message and let's get the work in. All right, guys. You got the upper body, focus on legs. I rebuke any evil spirits over the women here. Lord, grace right now in Jesus' name. The leg girls are in the chat. Shout out to all the leg boys. Leg boys in the building. The pin message is mainly for the leg boys, guys. So if y'all think my legs are weak, I'm skinny, no strength, no endurance at all, you know, it's your time to test them. All right, so you got your chance to test those legs. Or you're just gonna talk the talk and not doing the walk. Neck is swollen. Neck is swollen. You guys are funny. But yes, guys. So I'm just cooling down a little bit so I can recharge a little bit from these pulls, because arm reps is tough. When you do arm reps, you drain a lot of energy because you try to do as many reps as possible in just 40 seconds, because that was the time that I had to do those reps. So while I was repping, as you could see, I was resting for like 3 to 5 seconds between reps. So just enough to recharge, cool down a little bit, boom, 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 again and again. So that drains a lot of energy doing arm reps. That's why I'm cooling down a little bit more. So once I'm done, so I've just got 2 more minutes and we're gonna go for the second round. Shout out to Nathan. Nathan in the building. We're getting those daily deposits. Nathan, thank you for being here. Bless you. Shout out to Nathan. So if you're not familiar with Nathan, make sure you check him out. Links for his channel in the description of this video. Nathan does live streams every day, and every time he goes live, it goes hard. Not only goes hard, he talks to y'all and gives you some inspiration, some motivation to get those daily deposits so you don't want to miss out. So make sure you check him out. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff. Okay? All right. Body not in proportion, just my observation. That's cool, my friend. That's cool. That's your opinion. And thank you for being here. Great working. Let's go, George. We're getting those daily deposits. So yes, we're gonna do, how we're gonna do this. So how do you want me to do this routine? Do you want me to do ladder down, ladder up, or random sets? Let me put on a poll. So I'll give you 3 minutes to reply. How do you want me to do the routine? So right, guys, you got 3 options: ladder up, so 20, 11 to 20, ladder down, 20 to 11. So it's your chance to dictate the destiny of my routine, or random sets. Random sets, 11 to 20. So let me know. The poll is open, guys. So the poll is open, so y'all have the chance to say how this routine is going to go today. So ladder up is super hard because every time you go up, you know, it gets easy, but then he adds one rep, and then eventually it gets super hard. Ladder down, we start with the big chunks and then slowly bring it down. But, you know, at the same time, still hard because you're doing big chunks, so you're wasting a lot of energy doing those big chunks of reps. And then when it comes to small reps, it's still hard because you are tired. And then random sets is the more hybrid one, because I just put all those 10 sets in a spinning wheel. So every time I spin that wheel, a number will come out, and whichever number comes out, I will do that number in those reps, okay, in those pulls. And whichever we do on pulls, we're gonna double on pushes, okay? So pull and pushes. So here's your chance to vote. So whatever you guys choose, I will then do in terms of reps, in terms of the routine. And David, double up on legs. So if you want me to put the work in on legs, today is no leg day, today is push and pull day. But if you still want me to do the work on my legs, check the pin message, just get me a super chat. I will spin that wheel, whichever number comes out, I will do that number in squats, okay? So it's your chance to test my legs to see how strong they are. Or you're just gonna do the talking, okay? No walking, just talking. Your traps take over straight into biceps. There is no cap, maybe some side raises with. So how my traps supposed to be? I don't know, I don't understand. I do double lateral raises, but it just takes time to grow, my friend. Your routine is stories. Can we be real? My routine is steroids. My routine is 329 milligrams of HTEG on a daily basis. Okay, that is not steroids. That's high protein diet. Just shoulder sets. Shoulder sets was yesterday. So in case you missed yesterday's session, go ahead and check yesterday's session. So yesterday was legs, shoulders, and core. So today is push and pull. No legs and shoulders. Okay. Right. So 5 minutes in. So I'm going to close the poll. I'm going to give you a few more seconds, and then we're going to close the poll. 30 seconds. We're going to close that poll, and then whichever you guys vote for it, we're going to go for it. We're going to put the work in, get those daily deposits, and the main goal is to do everything unbroken sets all the way, best quality as possible and as fast as possible. But time is secondary. As long as the first two goals are matched, are completed, with success, we are good. Okay, it doesn't matter how long it takes. But yeah, let's see. Remember Lemon? Who's Lemon? Lennon. Okay, let me close this poll and let's see what y'all saying. Seems like. So random sets, 1 to 11, 11 to 20, 50%. Okay, majority says random sets, so we got 18 votes. And then 28% said ladder up, 22% said ladder down. Okay, so the votes, so 18 votes, and majority said random sets. So let me set the wheel and let's get started. So we're gonna do random sets. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so that's 20 sets. We're going to shuffle all those numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 10. Okay, so all the numbers are shuffled on the spinning wheel. So I'm going to start the workout. I'm going to spin that wheel, and whichever number comes out, we're going to do that in pulls. And whatever number we do on pulls, we're going to double up on pushes. Okay, so let's put the work in and let's see how it goes. The bro who was all about the leg day thing, that is me. The bro who was all about the leg day thing, that is me. What about it? We train legs, my friend. So yesterday was leg day, but you didn't turn up yesterday. But yeah, if you want to see me do legs today, read the pin message and let's put the work in. Bro, hard back like toe. That's it. Let's go. Right, guys, so we're going to get started. Let's spin that wheel and let's see what comes out. Enough for the chit chat. Let's put the work in because you are here to see me suffer. Get those daily gains. Can you see me on the floor? I think. Let me put this down a little bit. Yeah, hopefully you're going to see me. You're going to be able to see me doing some push-ups. Yeah, that's cool. Right, that's cool. Right, so, 17 came out. So we're going to do 17 neutral grip pulls. And we're going to do 17 plus 17 is, be quick in the chat, be quick in the chat. 17 times 2 is 34, right? 34, so we're going to go for 17 pulls and 34 decline push-ups. All right, so that's going to be the first round. So we're going to go for 10 rounds. Right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's see how long it's going to take me to do these 10 sets. 7 more. 6, 7, yes sir. Okay, we're getting in. 17 in. 31, not 31, it's 37. 37, 34. Yeah, 17 plus 17, 34. But yeah, at least you tried, at least you replied, because many people are watching and nobody had an answer in mind. All right, so that was 17. So now we're gonna do 34. Okay, so the way I like to approach this, because I'm doing doubles, I'm gonna count every 2 reps, every 2 push-ups, we count 1 set. So we're gonna do 17 sets of 2 reps. So that way it's easier to know how many reps you're gonna do, because you only gotta do this double. So every 2 reps, 1 set. Let's go, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 1 set in. So we just got 9 more sets, 9 more rounds. Woo! And that one was a killer, because we just did 17 pulls and 37 decline push-ups. Even though the step is not as high as usual, because you know that's how high it goes, it's still a bit harder than flat push-ups, because I'm slightly declined, so there is more weight. But yeah, we're gonna get a good workout of it. So my weight is 93 kilograms. That's about 205 pounds, give it a take. Dude has wings. That's all the hard training easy gaining, my friend. All right, we're gonna sprint the second set. Let's see what we got. There is no easy reps though. It goes from double digits all the way, 11 to 20. All right, so next one up is 14. There is no single digits in here. Hold on, let me get this night bot. So this one, 10 minutes, 7 minutes. And this one, every 10 minutes. Okay, night bot, take it easy. This one, 15 minutes. Okay, cool. Right, so we got 14. So what we're gonna do is 14 pulls, and 14 times 2 is, be quick in the chat, 14 times 2 is, hey there, Spaceman, thank you for being here, my friend, how you doing? Welcome. So 14 times 2 is 28. So next round, second round is 14 pulls, 28 decline push-ups. Again, everything has to be unbroken. So if you want to take the best of this workout, if you want to get the pump, the big pump, so you feel the pump and feel the pain, you gotta get everything unbroken. Best quality as possible, everything unbroken. Because every time you do unbroken, you are pushing yourself to the limit. You are breaking that barrier, so you're pulling from your muscles. That's how the muscles grow and explode, okay? Especially if you're on big biceps, you gotta do those neutral grips, for sure. Unbroken sets. All right, let's go, 14s. Let's get it. 7 more. 6, 7. Okay. 28. I mean, 7, not 28. So now we're going to do 28 pulls. You jacked. Hey, AJ White, thank you for being here, my friend. We're getting those daily deposits, and this is just the beginning. So when it comes to round 5, round 6, my body's gonna be even more pumped up, because when I get to that stage, I'm gonna be struggling big time to get those sets unbroken. But like I always said, when you start struggling, that's when you start gaining. Because if you don't feel any struggle, if you're not out of breath, sweating, that means you're not working hard enough. And if you're not working hard enough, your muscles, they will not get the stimulus they need to grow. Okay, you have to stimulate your body in order to grow. And yeah, if there is no stimulus, there will be no growth. Okay, 14 times 2, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, second round done. We just got 8 more. Woo! Bro, you look strong enough. Thank you, my friend. I'm trying. So my main goal is to get stronger and stronger with my routines, get more endurance, and be able to do high volume of reps with unbroken sets. That's my aim. I think the rhino will shit himself. You can probably shield, huh? What that's supposed to mean? I don't get it. Can you do 16 pumps? 16 pumps? 16 pumps of what? Mustafa. You forgot to train your legs, my friend. Retrospective. Welcome. Thank you for being here. So read the pin message. So today's push and pull. But if you want me to do legs, read the pin message. So I've got the wheel there, and the wheel has 50 numbers from 1 to 50. So if you buy me a super chat, I will spin that wheel, and whichever number comes out, I will do that number in squats. If you buy 2 spins, I will add those 2 numbers and do those squats unbroken sets. If you get 5 spins, you'll get 1 extra spin, 6 spins. So if you are lucky enough to get 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, that's going to be at least close to 300 squats. 300 squats in 1 set. So that's a good way to test my skinny legs, like you say. Okay? But yeah, today's no leg day. Yesterday was leg day. But if today's what you want me to do legs, here's the pin message. Let's go. Very good job, bro. Thank you, my friend. Play fixer. How many days a week do you train? So this week I've been training all day. Well, every day. All right, so 2 sets in. So let's go for the 3rd spin. So we just spin that wheel. Let's see what comes out. So we've done 17 and 14. So next clip is 19. Okay, so we've got 19 pulls to do. So we're gonna go from 19 pulls, and so 19 times 2 is, be quick in the chat, guys, be quick in the chat. 19 times 2, 1, 2, 3. 19 times 2 is 38. So we gotta do 19 pulls and 38 push-ups. And again, everything has to be unbroken all the way. So my motto is unbroken sets, best quality as possible all the way. All right, so 19 is a big clip. So we're gonna get 10 out of the way, and then we're gonna fight for the extra 5, and then we just got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's my mindset. I'm gonna focus on 10, and then focus on 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So that way it's easier to approach the big 19. Let's go. Don't let the 19 scare you though. 5, 40. Right. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now means business. We fight for it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. One more. 19. You see? That's how you get it done. So you focus on 10, and then focus on 5, and then 5 for the other fours. And that's it. Easy to achieve. Bro, got a prison built. Respect, my friend. Dion in the building. Dion Bright. Respect. Tejala Loiza. I don't understand what that is. Stay with King, my friend. Much appreciated. GainBros. All right, so that was 19. So now we're gonna hammer these 38 push-ups. It's gonna be tough again because it's a big clip. But yeah, I'm gonna try to rest as less as possible so I can make it as hard as I can for myself. Because that's where the gains are, when you struggle. I love that pain, I love that struggle. And you can see the results. I'm not a huge guy, but I can say that I'm fit and strong. That's my goal. Be fit and strong and healthy. Okay, 19 times 2, let's get it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 2 more sets. 17, 18, 19. Okay, 3 rounds in. Ooh, I'm seeing stars. Ooh, that was 19, 38. Done. So 3 sets in. So we got 7 more. Mustafa, Rasta Geek. Welcome to Rasij Mafia 168. Thank you for being here. Shout out to you, my friend. And Gerezo Delicias. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where you from? Latin America? That name sounds Spanish. Okay, 3 sets in, so we got 7 more. So we're on 12 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's go, let's spin this wheel. Let's see who comes next. Shout out to everybody in the chat. So who else is in the chat that works out? Who else is in the chat that does calisthenics? Let me pull the poll up. So next one up is 13. Do you train calisthenics? Yes. See? No. Okay, let's go. Are you natural? Yes, I am natural, my friend. All natural, all hard work and dedication, consistency and progression of a load. That's all you need. Greetings from Russia, Mickey 47. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay, so next one up is 13. So we gotta do 13 pulls and we're gonna double up on push-ups. So 13 times 2 is, be quick in the chat, guys, be quick in the chat. 13 times 2 is 26. So we're gonna go for 26. So 13 pulls, 26 push-ups. So we're on 14 minutes. All right, this is the round number 4. So we got 10 rounds total. Round number 4. All right, let's go. 13 is easy. 8 plus 5. We got this. Come on. Let's go. Six, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, another one in the back. Woo! So that was 13. Now we're gonna go for 26 push-ups. Why you lie? Why would I lie? There is no reason to lie, my friend. You want test or no? This is not normal. Why is not natural? Tell me. Has that frame ever snapped? No. I've been repping on this frame since February 15th. And so far it's been strong, solid, very sturdy. And as you can see, I'm doing high volume of reps. and still here standing strong. So far so good. So 2 months in, it's been beating all the time. I'm doing lots of reps, and yeah, still here strong. Okay, 13 times 2. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 3 more. 10. 1, 2. 1 more. 2. Okay, another one done. So that was what, 4th round. So we got 6 more. How fast does one have to overload in order to build muscle mass and not overtraining? What's your name? Jazzy 5265. So if you want to build muscle mass, like I said, I always say, especially if you do calisthenics, you gotta make sure you have a routine in place. Follow your routine for like 12 weeks. And every time you're gonna follow that routine, make sure that you do progressive overload. Meaning, so for example, today, I'm doing pulls and pushes. So last time I did this routine, my numbers were 10 and 19 on pulls, and 20 to 38 on push-ups. So today, I leveled up, even though it's just 1 rep. So I'm doing 11 pulls to 20, and 22 to 40, even though it's just 1 rep on pulls and 2 reps on push-ups. That extra set makes a big difference. So that's an extra 10 pulls, an extra 20 push-ups. So that's my progression overload. And every time you do a progression overload, especially reps and sets, pyramids and all that, make sure that you do unbroken sets and with the best quality as possible. Because eventually you reach a point where your body gets fatigued, you get tired, almost out of breath, as you can hear right now. But you still gotta push through. You still gotta feel that pain, enjoy that pain, embrace it, and push it all the way until you complete that set. So for example, now I'm gonna spin that wheel. And if number 20 comes out, I need to mentally be prepared for that number 20. So I need to fight for it all the way to number 20, because that's my goal. Get that set unbroken and best quality as possible. And while I'm fighting for those 20 reps, I'm struggling. While I'm struggling, I'm engaging as many muscle fibers as I can in order to push me through and get to my goal, which is 20 reps. And then once I'm done, I'm gonna feel that pain in my back and arms because I'm reaching my limits and still pushing through. And that's where the gains are. That's where you experience the muscle growth, because you are pushing through your limits and still carry on. Okay, so that's my advice to you. Bruh, do some legs. So Jason, if you want to do some legs, if you want me to do some legs, read the pin comments, okay? Buy me a super chat. I will spin that wheel. Whichever number comes out between 1 and 50, I will do that number in reps, in squats. So if you buy 3 spins, I will do 3 numbers, 3 spins. So I'll add those 3 numbers together, and then I will do just 1 set with those numbers, okay? Because today is no leg day, but if you want me to do legs, here's your chance to put my legs to work. Shout out to Sham in the building. Sham, what up, what up? Thank you for being here. All right, so let's spin that wheel. Let's see what comes next, because I had enough rest time. So we won 19 minutes, 22 seconds. Whew, I was talking about 20. Oh, that was close. So the number that came out is 12, but the number after would be 20. So that was very close. And that would be a good example for you to see how I'm gonna wrap those 20 reps. But yeah, hello from UK, Derry Kane. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whereabouts in UK are you? North, east, west, or south? All right, so that was 12. So 12 pulls and 24 push-ups. Let's go. 6, 6. Let's get it done. 5, 6. 6. Okay. Okay, another one. So 6 is 12. So 12 times 2 is 24. So you gotta do 24 push-ups. Let's go, we got this. 24, so 12 reps, 12 sets times 2 reps. Come on, we got this. 12. 12 times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. 12. Okay, so that was the 5th round. So we're halfway through. So we just got 5 more. Whew. How are you? God bless. I hope I am. Free Israel from America. Herefordshire. Okay. Herefordshire. I'm in West Yorkshire. West Yorkshire. Close to Leeds. I was trying to build a bench rack off Amazon, but I can't lie. The nuts will suck wrench. So yeah, Marvel. Like I always said, I got this one from Amazon, but I had to do some research. So I had to, you know, because if you go on Amazon, you'll find lots of products to sell. And the most important thing, you got to read those comments. Read those recent comments and see what people say about this rack. And then try to look for some videos. With this bar, I only found a few videos. I couldn't find many videos. So I just took the reviews for it. But I bought this one. And I've been using it for the past 2 months and it's still here, still going strong. Even though it wobbles a little bit, as you can see, because it's not a fixed bar and it's foldable, it's the best by far pull-up bar that I ever had. I have the Gravity Fitness one with extensions. I have the pull bar 2.0 or whatever you call it. I had a pull-up station, and this one is the best by far. So if you're looking to buy one, try to get one of these. Are you skipping leg day? No, my friend. Leg day was yesterday. Shifty Eyes. I'm in NYC. Shout out to NYC. Shifty Eyes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I wish I was living in NYC because New York City has a lot of calisthenics athletes. I love that. I love their community. I love their spirit. And I would love to go into those battles. Okay, so let's see what we got next. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just got 5 more rounds, guys. 5 more rounds. And we're gonna be done with these pulls and pushes. Okay, so next one up is 16. Okay, so 16 is 8 plus 8. So 8 plus 8 is 16. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you, I'm in NYC, Manhattan. Shout out to NYC. Thank you. Rock Island, Rockland County. Okay, cool. I've got a few friends in Massachusetts, Boston, Brockton, and Rhode Island. I got family there. Okay, 16. So the way we're gonna approach this now, because I'm getting tired, so I need to reduce the numbers in my mind. So instead of thinking about 16 reps straight, I'm gonna do in every 2 reps, we count 1 set. So we're just gonna go for 8 reps, 8 sets, 8 sets of 2 reps. So that way it's easy to achieve because the number is just a single number, it's not double digits. So you gotta be able to learn how to treat your mind, because sometimes if you think a big number, you're gonna be like, man, I will never get there because that's a huge number. But if you break that number into a small number, mentally it's easy to achieve because you can see that big small number. All right, so 2 reps times 8 sets. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more. 8. Okay, 16 in the back. Your arms are too big. My arms are big, like I said. When I get to 5-6 reps, my body will be super pumped up. Because right now, I'm tired, I'm fatigued, I'm pushing myself towards my limits, and I'm breaking those limits because today is a progression of a load. So that means I'm doing a lot more than I did in the past. So I'm pushing my barriers. That's why I said to you, when I get to 5-6 reps, I will be way more pumped up than I am now. So if you go back to this video, rewind like 20 minutes or so, 20 minutes, you will see that I'm on size, and now I'm on different size because I'm pushing hard. Why you don't train legs? So, Brucey, today's no leg day, today's push and pull. But if you read a pin message, you can get me some legs in. Read a pin message and buy me super chat. Every time I spin that wheel, so the wheel has 50 numbers, 1 to 50. Whichever number comes out, I'll do that number in squats. So if you buy 5 spins, you'll get 1 extra spin. So I'll spin that wheel 6 times. And in those 6 times that I spin that wheel, I will add all those numbers, all those 6 numbers, and then I will just do 1 big set of squats. Okay, so here's a chance to put my legs to the test. Okay, so the maximum you can get is 50. So that's 50. So that's about 290 squats that you can see me do in 1 set. If you are lucky enough to land on 50, 49, 48, 47, 46. So here's a chance to put my legs to the test. But yeah, today is no leg day. All right, so that was 16. So let's go 16 times 2. Let's go. So we're on 27 minutes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 3 more. 14, 15, 16. Okay, another round done. 6 sets in. So we're on 28 minutes. Shout out to everybody who's watching the live stream. Thank you for being here. 6-7 reps. 6-7 reps of what, Francis? What is this thing? This is a pull-up station. Big Victoria in the building. Let's go. Not Big Victoria. Victor Garcia. Keep up, champ. Big up from Kansas. No, not Kansas. Kinshasa. Where is Kinshasa? Shout out to John. Where is Kinshasa? I don't know what that is. You should go running. You want functional muscles. I do run. I do run at least once a week. Or because now I'm recovering from my tendon because it was a bit swollen. So the past week I didn't run well. So the past 2 weeks, no running. So I'm still recovering because I still feel a slight pain on my tendon. So once I'm fully recovered, I'll go back to running. So usually before my injury in my tendon, I used to run once or twice a week. And then every time I went for a run was either 10K, 15K, or 20K. So yes, I do run. My best time on 10K is 48 minutes, 48 seconds. My best time in 15K is 1 hour 12. My best time in 20K is 150 or 148, something like that. And my best time in half marathon is 150, something like that, around those numbers. So yeah, I would say I'm not bad in regards to running. Tag is Big Bro Cousin 329. It's Dr. Congo. Where are the beat for him? Okay, cool. Nice one. Nice one. So I'll give you my Comfia. I don't know what Comfia is. All right, let's spin the next wheel. So I just got 4 more sets, guys. 4 more sets. We're getting those daily deposits. And this is a real beating. So if you want to feel that pump, if you want to, grow your muscle mass, Grow your body, grow your biceps, your back, your chest, your triceps. You gotta be able to willing to put the work in. And if you want to try this, if you are brave enough to try this routine to see how it feels, give it a try. Make sure you get everything unbroken. And then once you're done, let me know how long it took you to get everything done unbroken and with best quality as possible. And then also tell me how hard it was to get it done. You take steroids? Yes, every day I take 329 milligrams of HTEG. All right, so let's spin that wheel. Oh, it's 18. So, 18. So we're gonna go for 18 reps now. Again, so on the previous set, we did 8 times 2. So now we're gonna do 9 times 2. So 9 times 2 is 18. So that's how we're gonna approach this. All right, let's get it. So we're on, 31 minutes. 9 times 2. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 8. 1 more. 9. Okay, that was 18. Woo. That was tough. 18 in the back. Let's go. I respect that you don't hide the steroids usage. Marvel in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just in case you didn't know, I'm joking, right? So 329 milligrams of HTEG means 329 milligrams of hard training, easy gaining. HTEG means hard training, easy gaining. That's my channel's name. There is no steroids here. Okay, so that was 18. So now we're gonna go for 18 times 2. Let's go. 18 times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I got 6 more. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 2 more. 16. 17. 18. Okay, another one done. It's getting super hard, guys. It's getting super hard. So we're on 34 minutes, 1 second. Don't try this at home if you don't feel this pain. Too much steroids. You big dude. Nah, my friend, I'm just a regular dude. What's your cycle? My cycle is 329 milligrams of HTEG. And you are witnessing right now my cycle. This is my daily doses of HTEG. HTEG stands for hard training, easy gaining. Okay, this is just raw exercising. No editing, no making sugar pick on videos or anything. What you see is what you get. And like my channel says, hard training, easy gaining. I really mean it, because as you can see right here, this routine is tough. I'm struggling big time, but I'm willing to put the work in, go hard, and get those sets unbroken. Your physique is insane. Well done. Where are you from originally? I'm from West Africa, Cape Verde. All right, so 35 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's spin that wheel and let's see what we got. So we just got 3 more sets. So we got 11, 20, and 15. The next number is, so I just did 16. I just did 18. And now we got 20 to do. Okay, so we got 20, 15, 11. So that's 25, 45 pulls to go. And 90 push-ups. This is gonna be a killer though. So now, if you want me to see the pain, if you want me to see the hard work, hard training, easy gaining, now tune in, because this next set is gonna be 20 pulls. 20 pulls, so I just did, keep in mind, just did 16. I just did 18, and now 20 came out. So I struggled on this 19, 18, so now this 20 is gonna kill me. It's gonna be a big struggle. So it's gonna be either between make it or break it. So I either get everything unbroken or I will not. But I'll try my best to get this 20 unbroken, because I refuse to get it broken. Do you ever do weights or pure body weight? I do weights sometimes when I go to gym. Shout out to Nigeria. Shout out to Nigeria. Shout out to all Nigerians in the building. Thank you for being here. My boy is jacked. The head looked like he belonged to another person. Maybe he does. A lot of people call me Avatar. Maybe he does. Unfortunately, there is no way I can grow my head. It is what it is. Right. So we got 20 to do. Just to think about it makes me like, damn, it's going to be a beating. But yeah, we're going to get those 20. And we're going to get those 20 unbroken. I'm going to do this for y'all. 20 pulls unbroken. And the way we're going to approach this is going to be 2 reps for 10 sets. So every 2 reps, we're going to count 1 set. This is going to be a real beating, guys. But, you know, I just want you to witness the hard training, easy gaining, okay? It's not just a name, what you call it. I really mean it. So now we're going to see hard work. Because once I get to set number 7, 8, those 4 reps or 2 sets are going to be tough, real struggle. But yeah, I'm willing to put the work in to show you how hard it is to get this thing done. How many kilograms do you use for bicep workout? I usually don't do bicep workouts like bicep curls, but occasionally when I do like 16 kilograms. So I do supersets with pulls and dips. So pulls, so chin-ups, dips, and curls. So 12, usually it's double, 12, 24, and 10 each side. Okay, let's go for 20s. So 2 reps for 10 sets. Come on. Now you gotta witness struggle. 20. 2 times 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway. 6, 7, 8, struggle. 3 more. 9, the burn is real. 9, 1 more. 10. Ooh. God damn it. Ooh. Ooh. Happy person, welcome, welcome, welcome. So 40 minutes in, that was 20 reps. So now we're gonna go for 40 push-ups. Ooh. God damn it. God damn it. Ah, the point is real. Okay, 40 push-ups. So we're gonna do 4 reps for 10 sets. Miss Ellen in the building. Shout out to Miss Ellen. Thank you for being here. Shout out to Miss Ellen. I hope you have had a great day. Let's go, Rasta. Good job. I wish the best for you. Thank you. Voice, inner voice discipline. Thank you, thank you. We're getting those daily deposits. Put the work in. That's the only way I know. Okay. So we're gonna do 4 reps, 10 sets. Ooh, and even though my arms are in pain, we're gonna get those deposits. Let's go. So 4 times 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more. 7, 3 left. 8, 2 more. 9, last one. Okay, another one. That was hard, guys. That was hard. No joking. 42 minutes. Ooh. Damn, 350 push-ups or what? So it's not going to be 350, 310. So we're doing the ladder 22 to 40. So you're going to go up in twos. But in this case, we're doing random sets. So random sets between 22 and 40. So we just done 8 sets. So we just got 2 more. Tableron, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, so we just got 2 more sets, guys. We got 15 and we got 11 to do. So in total, 26 reps on pulls and we got 52 on push-ups. Let's go, let's spin this wheel and let's see what we got. And by the way, every time I do random sets, number 11 always stays last. So right now we got 15 and 11. So let me see which number will come out next. So most likely it's going to be 15. Because for some reason, for the past times that I've been doing random sets, 11 stays last. But this case, 11 came out now. In a way it's good because I'm super tired from 20 pulls, 40 push-ups. So I'm glad 11 came out. You bodybuilding? No bodybuilding, my friend. Just calisthenics. What's up, man? Good job. Mohammed, thank you for being here. Let's go. Sick body, my face like a fool. It is what it is, my friend. Shout out to Sean. You remind me of that moose from Arthur that keeps singing throughout the whole episode. Buster Baxter went away and he came back. Head. Huh? I don't know what that movie is. I need to Google it. Save some protein for us. Do that plenty of protein for everyone. The most powerful. Okay. Right. So let's go. Let's go and get it done. So Sean wants to make fun of me, so let me post his comment and let's see what he says. So, sick body but face like a fool. It is what it is, my friend. Nobody's perfect. I'm sure damn I'm not perfect in your way, but I'm perfect my own ways. So I am perfectly happy the way I am, the way I look, and the way I feel. So if you got a problem with that, it's up to you, my friend. I'm still happy the way I am. Shout out to Sean though. Shout out to Sean. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking your time to read a comment. I always read comments. Let's go. Right, so we got 11 to do. Let's get those 11 in. Right, let's get that money. Let's get that money. My face might be a fool, but my body is strong as hell. Let's go. This 11 reps is for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 reps for Sean. Shout out to Sean. Sean in the building. Sean in the building. Sean 282. Let's go. How many years you work out? Been working out for many, many years. Nice to meet you, brother. Thank you for being here, Mohammed. You might be 90. How tall is he? I'm natural, my friend Jim Smith. I'm natural. I'm 5'11" or 180 centimeters, 93 kilograms, or 205 pounds, give it a take. Okay, so that was 11, so now we're gonna go for 22s. Right, let's go. 11 times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, done. Whew. We just got one more set. And last set is just 15 reps. Last 15. So we've done 9 sets so far, guys. Everything has been unbroken. So 47 minutes, 50 seconds. And I'm pretty much super fatigued, as you can hear from my breath. But it's worth it though. It's worth it to get everything unbroken because the pump is real. It gives a really good pump on pulls his back, biceps, and forearms, on push-ups, his chest and triceps. So yes, the pump is worth it. It's worth the pain. Yes, I don't listen to the haters. Good or bad comments, y'all welcome. We're here to put the work in. We're here to put the work in and show you how I'm supposed to get it done. Bros, shoulder, just saying, many years, like many. Billy, been training for like 20 some years, 26 years, 25, 26 years. I've been training since I was like this high. I started very, very young. How do you structure your workout, man? So my workouts, I do 2-way split. So I do upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body. So I have 4 routines. So today, as you can see, I'm doing upper body, push and pull. So I do push and pull one day. So tomorrow's gonna be legs, shoulders, and core, while I'm resting the push and pull. So the day after, I'll rest my legs, core, and shoulders, and go back to push and pull, but I'm not gonna do neutral grips and push-ups again. Instead of neutral grips, it's gonna be push and pull, but for example, I can do wide grip pulls or narrow grip pulls, and instead of push-ups, I can do dips or bar dips or any other push exercise. And then when I go back to legs again, it's gonna be legs, shoulders, and core, but different exercises. So if today I'm doing squats, next time I will do, let's say, sumo squats or split lunge or reverse lunges. Something different than the previous routine. And same goes for shoulders. If you do it today, I'm doing shoulder presses. Next time I can do shoulder front raises, shoulder lateral raises. You know, same muscle groups but different exercises. That's how it's structured. So while 2 muscle groups rest, I work the other 2 muscle groups. And then when the muscle groups are resting, I'll go back to the previous ones and so on. So that way you give it at least 1 day rest to the muscle groups so the muscles can recover, rebuild, and come stronger. But sometimes when you get too fatigued, you need to have 1 day or 2 days rest in order to fully recover the whole body. So once you get back, you go back super strong because you have plenty of rest. You rest, them arms, traps, and chest for a little while. No, my friend, I cannot. I gotta keep on pushing. Get butt for legs. Get a butt for legs. Butt for legs. What's the butt for legs? Whoa, nice steroids chest. Give you this guy the credit. He has a great upper body. No credits. No credits. Just hating. Just pure hating. But by the way, guys, my legs are pretty decent. My legs are decent. Just in case you want to see the full legs. My legs are pretty decent. As you can see right there, I do train my legs. I just don't train my calves. Calves is something that I don't train, but I've got the definition there, right there, okay? Just in case you want to see, I do train my legs. So if you've been missing my leg days, go check my previous videos. You'll see my leg days there. When I do legs, I also go hard on legs. So shout out to all the leg boys in the building. All right, so just got one more set, and let's go. Right, so we just got 15 pulls and 30 push-ups. All right, so we're on 51 minutes. Let's get this done, and then we're gonna do some core, and we out of here. In case you want me to do something else, let me know in the chat, and then we will see. We will put the work in for those requests. All right, 15. So 5, 5, and 5. Let's go. 5. 10. 1, 2. One more. Okay, 15 done. Woo! Let's go. Calves are hard to grow. Yes, they are. Keep the camera. My man, what's the cycle? My cycle is 329 grams of HDEG. Do jump rope to keep the shot. Yes, what I've been doing so far for my calves is I don't have a rope, so I just do jumping on the spot. So every time before I do my sessions, I do 100 jumps on the spot. So I realized that after 100 jumps, I can feel the burn on my calves. So I'm gonna start doing it every session before I start my workouts. I do 100 jumps to see if my calves grow. But you know, if they don't grow, they don't grow. So be it. It takes time. It takes time. Chris, welcome to Chris. Shout out to Chris Morris. Chris Morris is another warrior. Shout out to him. If you're not familiar with him, here's the link for his channel. Make sure you go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Because every time he uploads a video, he puts the work in, he goes hard. He has some really cool ideas, really cool workouts. So make sure you check that link, click on that link, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, share, and most important, do it too. You know, he does home workouts, calisthenics, and all that good stuff. So make sure you check it out. Okay, let's finish this. So we've done 15, so now we're going to 15 times 2. Let's go. Let's take it home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 13, 14, 15. Okay, another one done. I'm gonna finish the routine. So 55 minutes, 7 seconds. So that was 11 to 20 on pulls. Everything was unbroken. And that was 22 to 40, excuse me, on push-ups. Everything unbroken. So it was random sets because y'all in the chat voted for random sets. And I'm glad you did, because if it was going up the ladder, it would be a true beating. So a shout out to all of you. Thank you for the workout. Thank you for choosing my destiny for today's routine. That was amazing. Thank you for your contribution. All right, so we just gotta do mountain climbers, get the workout, core workout, and we're done. Ooh, that was tough. That was tough. Not a problem, Chris. Chris Moore, it's my pleasure. You deserve lots of recognition because you do put the work in. And I said, keep up the good work, be consistent, and many more people will follow you because the workouts that you do are very inspirational. Keep up the good work. Let's go. Dude who does this in his kitchen has no life. It's actually the opposite. People who does kitchen workouts are people that have big, busy lives, and then they only have a little bit of spare time to work out at home. Whereas if you got too much time, you're most likely going to be at the gym or do this, do that, or most likely you're not going to be able to do anything because you just got too much time and you don't put any work. So if you got only a spare time, you know, instead of just going to the gym, wasting half an hour to go, half an hour to come back, shower, this and that, you know, you just set up your equipment on the kitchen floor, get your workout in. Once you're done, put the pull-up bar away, just eat something while in the kitchen, go take a shower and sleep. It's convenience. It's not laziness or not having a life. Comment how tall are you and how you drink track colors. So Kevin, I am 5'11" or 180 centimeters, and I don't track my calories because calories are irrelevant. So what really matters is macros. So you could have 2,500 calories every day, but the macros would be very high in fat, very high in carbs, and very low in protein. Or you can have a different meal, 2,500 calories, but super high in protein, meat in fat, good fats, and very low in carbs. So there are two different types of meals. Okay, so that's why I don't track carbs. I don't track calories. I track carbs, macros. Track my macros. So protein is the most important thing. Proteins and good fats. I'm asking people to do pull-ups so they get exercise. So can you do a pull-up? Yes, my friend. How many pull-ups do you want me to do, Chloe? So I just done 275 neutral grip pulls. Keep that in mind. 310 decline push-ups. But I still got gas in the tank for some pulls. So let me know how many pulls you want me to do. Chloe, 38:15. Dudes keeps leg day every day. What's your name? Boss Dogs. You definitely skip my leg sessions every day because I don't do legs every day. Yesterday I did legs and I didn't see you here. 2 days ago I did legs, I didn't see you there. And if today you still want me to do legs, read the pinned comments, okay? So the pinned comment says, I've got a spin with a wheel that I can spin it. And within that wheel we got 50 numbers, 1 to 50. I'll spin that wheel, whichever number comes out, I will do that number in squats. So if you want me to do some squats, or if you want to test my legs to see how strong my chicken legs is. So you've got better than workout every second of my life. Okay, that's you, my friend. But you know, I still able to do what I have to do in my life and still could put the work in, because if you don't have time to work out, that means you don't have time to look after yourself. And if you don't look after yourself now, in 20, 30 years time, it's going to be hard to start looking after yourself, because at that time, your body's going to be weak, you have no strength, no motivation, and you'll be like, working out for what? I'm dying right now. So, well, let me take that back. You're not dying. I'm weak right now. I don't have the mental strength for the willingness to put the work in. So when it comes to that time to start working out, it's going to be you're going to feel like it's too late to work out, even though it's never too late to start working out. But it's best to start working out now, you know, slowly build that body, build that strength, build that mental resilience. Once you get to 20, 30 years time, you're still strong, you're still fit, you're still healthy, and you're still doing lots of stuff that many youngsters are not able to do, okay? That's why we should work out. It's not just to look good, to have a good physique and this and that. It's just to look after your fitness, stay fit, stay strong, stay healthy, and live long. That's the whole goal of working out. It's not just to look good. Sheila Smith, welcome Sheila Smith. Sheila Smith in the building. Thank you for being here. So we just did those 275 pulls, 310 push-ups. So now we're gonna squeeze some core and we're gonna wrap it up. Let me quickly read these, and yeah, we're gonna go out. Pop Smoke, have you ever trained legs? No, my friend, never trained legs in my life. I need to start training legs, dear. I need to start training my legs. What's your weight? My weight is 93 kilograms. 93 kilograms. Okay, right, let's go. Let's do this core. Let's do this core workout and we are out of here. I don't understand you leg boys. Every time it's like a clock. It never misses a beat. Every time the video title says push and pull, the chat gets flooded with a bunch of leg boys. Every time the video title says legs, like squats, core, and shoulders, crickets, no leg boys. But every time the video title says upper body, whichever the case may be, all the leg boys tune in. I'm not complaining though, I'm just saying, you're all welcome. You're all welcome. And I do appreciate you here. I appreciate you for being here. So many steroids. Shout out to steroids. Shout out to sober. Sober, don't take steroids. Steroids are bad for you. What lat exercise you like most? I like muscle ups. I like the muscle ups. Chin-ups, commando pulls, wide pulls, and narrow grips. Narrow grips are my least favorite. Narrow grips are my least favorite. Chicken legs indeed. Let's go. Okay, so now we're gonna do some mountain climbs. Okay, so today we're gonna go for level 4. So level 4 is the same thing. So we're gonna do 10 reps plus 30 seconds plank. But today we're gonna add one extra set unbroken. So let me put in the chat. So let me see how many of y'all can do the plank. How long can you hold the plank? How long can you hold the plank? How long can you hold the plank? Whoop. How long can you, god damn it, plank. How long can you hold the plank? Right. 0, okay. 0, 1, 2, 30 seconds. 31 seconds to 60 seconds. Or 61, 61 seconds to 90 seconds and 90 seconds plus. Okay, let's go. So the poll is there, guys. So let me know, how long can you hold that plank? Let me know. Yesterday, the average was about 45 to 60 seconds. Are you a bodybuilder? No, I'm not a bodybuilder, my friend. Right, let's go. Let's go. Right, so mountain climbers. So the first 4 sets going to be unbroken, and then after the 4th set, we're gonna rest, and then we're gonna go for the 5th and the 6th set. Okay? Right, let's go. Time limit is 10 minutes. Let's go. Let's get those daily deposits. So hopefully within 7 minutes, we're gonna get it done. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10. 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, one set. 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's go. 10, 20, 15, 20, 25, 3 sets. 10, let's go, final set. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so that was 4 sets straight. Okay, so quickly read this. We're gonna go for set number 5. Let me see what you're saying real quick. New challenge, don't work out upper body for 6 months, only legs. I can do that challenge, Elvis, but you have to do it with me every day. Sick physique, bro. What would do your range for younger guys? I'm 23. It depends, double A. What do you work out? Weightlifting or calisthenics? But either way, make sure that you have a routine in place. At least 2-way split, push-pull, leg, shoulders, push-pull, leg, shoulders. And make sure you be consistent about it, okay? Be consistent with your routine. Make sure you do progression overload. Every time you work out, make sure you focus on quality, technique, form, posture, and try to do unbroken sets. And when it comes to nutrition, it depends on the fitness goal. If you want to maintain, you know, just get a certain amount of protein, and that's fine. So if you want to build muscle mass, gain volume, you have to increase your protein intake. Make sure that the fats, you are having good fats, like non-saturated fats, and carbs. Maintain the carbs as low as possible because you want to build the body with good quality. So keep the carbs low. All right, so let's go for the set number 5. So we don't cool down too much, and then I'm gonna read more comments. Let's go. 10, 5, 50, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, 5 sets in, so just got one more. Right, let me read this. Are you working out on the kitchen floor? Yes, I am, Martha Cheese. That plank is weak. Okay, if you say so, I'm trying to get stronger. That's why I'm doing the working, putting the work in. Keep your back straight. Stop sticking your ass up in the air. I am not, my friend. So you have to look back again and see where am I doing it wrong. That's good, brother. Good money. Sheila Smith, welcome. Ron Dog, Bomba. Am I supposed to contract all my muscles during plank? Yes. So the whole body has to be solid. Shout out to Hustle Maniac in the building. Shout out to Hustle. If you're not familiar with Hustle, make sure you go ahead and check his channel. Hustle is a burpee beast. He's a machine when it comes to putting the work in on those burpees. He's a big beast. Shout out to Hustle. Make sure you click on that link, like, subscribe, comment, share, and most important, do it too. So Hustle, when was it? Yesterday or the day before, he did 1,000 Navy SEAL burpees. So that's 3,000 push-ups in just one session. The other day, he did 500 burpees in about 35 minutes. Today, he did 1,000 burpees in about an hour or so, just to celebrate his 1,000 subscribers. So imagine when he gets to 2,000 subscribers, it's going to be 2,000 burpees in just one session. So make sure you go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, share. Most important, do it too. Join the community, join the fitness community, and let's grow together. Let's go for the final set. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Okay, that's it. So that took me 7 minutes, 16 seconds because I was chit-chatting, but otherwise it would take me probably, 6 minutes or something. But yeah, that was good. So that was good money, Hustle. That was good money. 1,000 burpees. You are a beast. You are a burpees machine. Good work, man. Good work. Good work. You're doing great. I'm going to have to do it now that you said it. You are killing it. You are killing it. You are killing it. That's good money. That's good money. So just keep up the good work. Look at my age. I'm 48 and still complete. That's good. That's good. But why your profile says 18 years old? It says 18 years. So yeah, shout out to Hustle. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to Hustle. Shout out to Toluca, Mexico. Bienvenido, amigo. Toluca, Mexico. Geraldo González. No, Gerard González. Bienvenido, amigo. Gracias por estar aquí. He terminado mi entrenamiento, pero gracias. Muchas gracias por estar aquí. Vamos. He hecho espaldas, dominadas y flexiones y recién terminé los abdominales y ya está por hoy. Whoa, I didn't know they made half pull-up bars like that. I had to sell my full-size one to move into a new apartment. So yes, this one is really good. This is what I'm talking about. This is a foldable pull-up station. So if you want to set it up, all you gotta do is open it like this. It's a triangle shape. Put those pins there, lock him up, and then raise the pull-up bar as high as you want, and that's it. Once you're done, all you gotta do is just do this. You put those pins there, you lock it, job done. You can store it anywhere, easy, easy. Are you Spanish? No, I'm not Spanish, but I do speak a little bit of Spanish. I do speak a little bit of Spanish. What product do you use? My products, here's gonna be what I'm gonna have now after this beating. So I'm gonna have sardines right there, and I'm gonna have some mackerel fillets. So I'm gonna drain the oil. I'm gonna put this in a plate, mix it all together, put a little mayonnaise, and I'm gonna have a tortilla. Where is it? So this is gonna be my after workout meal. So each can right here, so this one has 18.9, this one has Where is it? This one has 23 kilograms, 23 grams. So that's about 40, 50, 42. And this one has, per tortilla, we have 9 kilograms. So 42, so let's call it 50. So in total, I will have 50 grams of protein right there, okay? 50 grams of protein. And as you see, there is no need to take shakes as long as you make good choices, good food selections in regards to what you eat before and after the workout. So I would say if you want to maintain and build the muscle mass, you gotta make sure that you eat lots of protein in regards to when it comes to eating, okay? So make sure you be selective with your food products. Make sure you read the back of the food products, read the labels, and check the macros. So fats, carbs, and proteins, okay? If the protein is too low, that means that food is most likely is highly processed, okay? So if the protein is high, it comes close to natural, organic, okay? So make sure that the protein is high. We have good fats. So usually fishy products, they have good fats. So for example, in this one, we have 12.7 grams of fat, but from those 12.7, only 2.9 are saturated, okay? So that means the rest are non-saturated fats, okay? So we need non-saturated fats. So this one right here, we have, where's the fats? We have 13.5 grams of fats, but only 2.5 grams are saturated fats. That means the rest of it is non-saturated fats. Those are the things that you need to look out for when you're buying food products, okay? So, but mainly with this kind of products, you cannot go wrong, okay? Sardines, tuna, mackerel, fish, I like this kind of stuff, and it goes well. So all you gotta do is wrap it up with this, and you have a nice meal. After this, you're gonna be full. Make sure you drink plenty of water, because when you eat a lot of protein, the body needs water in order to mix with the protein so it'll be easy to absorb, okay? So make sure you drink lots of water. That's why it's recommended to drink at least 2 to 3 liters of water every single day, especially if you're an athlete, do lots of reps, you need to drink that water to help the protein absorption. So the more protein you absorb, the faster will be the process, the faster will be the recovery, and the faster will be the muscle growth, okay? Right, guys, let me just close this poll. Let me see what you're saying. And we're done. So many of you says, can hold the plank for 90 plus seconds. That's good, that's good, that's good. What product do you use? That's awesome. Thank you so much for the advice and that quick display of how it works. No problem, my friend, no problem. I got this one from Amazon. So if you go buy one on Amazon, make sure you read the reviews from the one that you're gonna buy for, because before I buy this one, I was looking at Amazon and there are lots of bad reviews. Some of these are built with poor quality, some bars they snap and this and that. So make sure you read the reviews. So this one, I have it for 2 months and something, and so far it's been doing great, okay? So still standing strong, no cracks, no nothing. So still doing the same thing as the day number 1. So if you're looking to get one, I would recommend this one. If you want the link for this one, just drop me a comment. I will reply with the link for this one. There is no affiliation, just to show you where I got this one from. Okay, so far I'm happy with this product. So this is my 4th pull-up station, and by far the best. I eat those mackerel tins too, very convenient, also with oats. Yes, they are nice, I like it. So what I do is, because they sell it with water, sometimes with water it makes it becomes too dry, okay? So whereas with oil, olive oil, I just drain all the oil and then, just eat the mackerel. I like it, I like them, they're good, they're nice. And the sardines too. So sardines, just drain the oil and get it in. Where do you store your GH? What's GH? I speak a little Spanish, cousin. Okay. Sheila Smith. También hablas español. Sí, yo hablo español. Nunca he estudiado español, pero yo hablo español porque me encantan las músicas españolas, especialmente el reggaetón, hip hop, track latino. Entonces, siempre que escucho una música en español, reggaetón o trap latino, hay siempre unas palabras que no entiendo, y cuando no entiendo las palabras, lo que hago es saco mi teléfono y busco la palabra, lo que significa, y así voy aprendiendo de a poco. Y bueno, de a poco voy aprendiendo a hablar español y de a poco mi vocabulario va mejorando y empiezo a hablar un poquito más de que hablaba antes. Cut your hair, how disgusting. I'm not gonna cut my hair, brother. If you don't like my hair, so be it. But I'm gonna leave my hair alone. Thanks for the tip. Leg day ever? Yes, my friends, leg day was yesterday. So you clearly missed the leg day yesterday. So if you missed my leg day, go ahead and check it out, my leg day. Leg day was yesterday, and leg day is also gonna be tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow is gonna be leg day. So steroids is 329 milligrams of HTEG on a daily basis. Can you give me workouts to reduce neck pain? Oh, it depends what happened to your neck. First of all, you gotta identify the cause. So if you're having neck pains, you gotta identify what's causing the neck pain, because it doesn't matter if you do exercises for your neck, because if you still do the same things, you're still gonna have the same neck pain. So you gotta identify the cause. So you gotta identify what's causing that pain. Could be the way you're sleeping, could be the pillow. If the pillow is too high, it's gonna cause pain on your neck. If you're not using a pillow, it's gonna cause pain on your neck. Sometimes a pillow makes a big difference. Sometimes the mattress makes a big difference. Sometimes the way you sleep, it makes a big difference. How long you sleep makes a big difference. So you gotta identify the cause. And then once you identify the cause, try to find a solution for that cause. And then you strengthen your neck. Because if you don't know what's causing that pain, it's going to be hard to get rid of that pain. Your arms are huge. My arms are huge because of this routine. So the routine I just did was push and pull. And every time I do push and pull, I go hard because I do progression overload. So I always try to break my limits and establish new limits. That's why my body gets pumped up, because of my routines. Do you smoke marijuana? No, never do drugs. Drugs are bad for you. Look at your back. What's wrong with my back? I cannot look at my back, I'm afraid. But I can see from the camera. What's wrong with my back? You can't train your face. No, I cannot, my friend. I can train my jaw. I can train my mouth. But there is no way I can train my face. It is what it is. Train legs, bro. Nice work. Keep on. I am. So tomorrow is leg day. So tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be leg day. So shout out to all the leg boys in the building. What's your leg day? My leg day is going to be tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be reverse lunges, Amrap on reverse lunges. So as many reps as possible. So 120 reps each side. So that's going to be the first routine. And then the second routine, we're going to do lunges again. So reverse lunges, we're going to superset it with... and we did shoulder press the other day. We're going to superset it with front raises, banded front raises. So reverse lunges, banded front raises. We're going to superset it, probably reps and sets, 10 sets, something like that. And then we're going to finish with some knee raises, okay? Or bike crunches for the core. So tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be a really good session for legs, shoulders, and core, okay? So you don't want to miss out. Why are your legs so tiny? So you are just seeing my calves. Yeah, my calves are tiny, but I've got quads and hamstrings. Do you train calves? No, I do not train calves, but I'm going to start training calves. The way I'm going to train calves is jumping, okay? So every day that I'm going to work out, I'm going to do 100 jumps right there. Tippy toes, right there, okay? So that way I'm going to fire up my calves. Okay, so I'm going to do it for, let's say, 30 days and see if I can build my calves from there. Right, let me quickly read this and we are here. Any more questions? Still here, bro. You look bigger and I see you are still out inspiring people. Big up. Yes, like I said to you in the beginning, so you are here from the start. So when I start this routine, my body volume wasn't this big because I was getting ready. But like I said to you, once I get to tune in about 15-20 minutes, I'm going to be on set 5 or 6. And by that time, I will be pumped up. I will be even bigger because the blood will be flowing on my arms, my chest, my back, because I'm pushing my limits there, okay? So you just witness that. So I started with one size, and then as you go along, you start pushing, doing those reps unbroken, doing high volume of reps and sets. You know, you get the blood flow into your muscles that you're working out, and normally you get that pump because the heart is pumping blood to those muscle groups. Okay, that's why you see the pump. I'm addicted to protein bars, eating 3 bars every day, easy, healthy. I would stay away from those protein bars because even though they say, yeah, so nowadays there's a misperception, okay? So most products, they go and say, okay, this protein bar has 20 grams of protein, okay? But if you flip and you read the labels, and if you read how many grams of sugar it has, carbs and fat, you'll be like, damn, this is not good for me, because those protein bars, they say 20 grams of protein, okay, but they are very high in sugar, okay. And if you want to be clean, have a clean body, you know, you need to cut down the sugar, because too much sugar is bad for you, because it can cause diabetes type 2, okay. So those protein bars, usually they are very high in protein, like 20 grams, 25 grams sometimes. But if you flip the label and you read the macros, so the carbs, fat, sugar, protein, you'll be like, damn, this one has lots of protein, but also has lots of sugar, lots of carbs, and lots of fats, okay? So keep that in mind. Usually it's very high in sugar, so keep that in mind. So I would not recommend you to eat 3 a day. That's not going to be. It's consistent in the key to seeing actual progress. Yes, definitely. You got to put the work in to see results. Otherwise, you will not see any results. So Dominic, so take this example. So let's say I will give you a seed today, okay? And I will tell you, go home, plant this seed, okay? So every day you gotta pour some water into it, okay? So every day you gotta go ahead and pour some water, regardless of the time of the day. Morning, afternoon, or evening, just go ahead and give it some water, okay? Every day for the next 12 weeks. Okay, so if you do that every day for the next 12 weeks, so that seed eventually will grow into a small flower, and then eventually will grow into a big tree or big plants. Okay, but if you, okay, the first week you put water into that seed, so the second week you keep on putting water, so the third week life gets busy, you start forgetting, so one day you put water, so the other days you don't put water. And then when it comes to the 7th and 8th week, you already forget about the plants, because the seed, because life got in the way, you get busy, and you barely remember about that seed. Okay, so what's going to happen is that seed most likely will remain a seed and into a flower, because you stop putting water. Okay, so same goes to training. So training, you got to start working out, and if you're going to see results, you got to wait at least 12 weeks. Okay, so you got to put the work in, you got to keep putting water into your workouts in order for you to see the results. So if you're going to grow, you got to put water into that seed, and eventually that seed will flourish. But if you stop putting that water into that seed will never grow, because you stop feeding that seed with water. Okay, that's about consistent it is. Okay, so you got to keep on being consistent, dedicated, and do progression overload in order to become where you want to be. Get workout good at home muscles, August or December, day belly, huh? Get workout good at home muscles, August or December, day belly. What that's supposed to mean? I don't know. Never leaves his kitchen gym. I do sometimes. What time you start? Your leg routine tomorrow? So tomorrow I'm going to start probably around the same time as today, between 19 and 20 o'clock. Between 19 and 10 and 20 o'clock London time. Active voice on YouTube. I can body slam you, dude. That's fine, that's cool. You missed leg day. I don't miss leg day, so you missed my leg day live stream. That was yesterday. Understood, good words. Yes, that's good. So that's a good way that I can see and show you how consistency works. Okay, so the example I gave you with plants, works the same with the body. So if you are consistent getting those daily deposits on a regular basis, eventually you will see the progress. But if you are consistent for 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, and then you start being consistent, and then when it comes to weeks 8 and 9, you stop at all, then you're not going to see any changes because you stop the consistency. So you just got to be consistent and look at fitness as a lifestyle, not something that you just want to do for an event, for the summer, for this or for that. Okay, just look at something that you're going to do it long term, okay, all your life potentially, because fitness is not just about looking good, stay fit, stay strong, okay? Yeah, you're going to look good because you're going to put the work in, you're going to look after yourself, but you also stay fit, you'll stay strong mentally and physically, and you are looking after your health, which is more important. So health, you cannot buy health, okay? You either have health or you don't have health. So if you can improve your health by exercising, why shouldn't you? Okay, so make sure that you get those daily deposits, put the work in, and that results will come. Your health will appreciate you. Shout out to Elsa. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Elsa. Thank you for being here, my friends. Welcome. Are you going live stream today? Shout out to Elsa, man. So if you're not familiar with him, this guy is a beast too. So here's the link for his channel. Every time he goes live, he goes hard. He goes, okay, okay, soft. I need to practice that. Also. Okay, I need to practice. Sorry, my pronunciation. Also. So if you're not familiar with also, make sure you click on that link. That guy, when he goes live, he goes crazy. All right. So was it yesterday? It is. Let me see real quick. So he did. What was it? 250 pulls, 250 push-ups, 250 squats. Okay, the day before he did the same thing. So the day before that he did 500 push-ups, 500 squats. The day before that he did 200 pulls, 400 push-ups, 400 squats. So as you can see, this guy is a beast. Okay, this guy is a beast, and the routines are very easy to follow along. So if you're looking for inspiration, how to create routines, how to do this, how to do that, because we all have the same training style. So we all train calisthenics, but we have different routines, different ways to structure our routines. But the goal is the same: getting those daily deposits, put the work in, and appreciate those gains. So make sure you click on that link, like, subscribe, comment, share it. Most important, do it too. Don't just watch, okay? Don't just watch. Learn a little bit from all of us, and trust me, you're gonna feel the experience. You're gonna grow and be strong. So just join the fitness community, and let's get those daily deposits together. So yeah, I bet nobody takes this food. It's easy. Jesus like a tank. Picasso in the building, let's go. No problem, my friend, no problem, let's go. So yes, guys, I'm going to shoot off. Thank you all for being here. Tomorrow's going to be leg day. Shout out to all the leg boys. So tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be a leg session. Okay, so you don't want to miss out. So I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to enjoy my fish, my mackerel, and my tuna. So 40 grams right here, 40 grams of protein plus 9.8 right here. So it's going to be 50 grams of protein right there, some water, some oranges, and I'm going to be good for tonight. So thank you all for being here. Much appreciated. So tomorrow it's going to be leg day. So if you all complain about leg day, so tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be fire. Reverse lunges, we're going to do some core, we're going to do some front raises. If you got time, we're going to do lateral raises, and that will be a really good session. So thank you all for being here. Much appreciated. Be kind, be good human, and remember, stay in peace. I'm out.